Well, here I am again, the old man from Buell, Idaho. Last time I told you about RevvNRG. Do you remember that? RevvNRG. Yes, it replaces a meal with a potent, nutrient-loaded with special stuff from the Amazon. Replaces a meal for about $2. And when you replace the meal, you're getting these nutrients that are going to trim you down. So you'll stop producing so many fat cells. That people won't be calling you fat anymore. You're going to be slim and trim. And I told you about this little mixer, remember? The mixer has a little wire meshy thing inside, little lid. And I showed you how to use this to make RevvNRG into a nice milkshake. There's two kinds of flavor buds you can drop into it. One's berry and the other's chocolate. Makes it pretty yummy, but you can also add fruit as long as you add fruit in the blender first. And then put the blended fruit into your little shaky wakey and shake. You'll love it. Also, I told you that I like to put orange juice in my shaker and add the RevvNRG to that. That's very good. I also use almond milk, and if I use almond milk, I don't drink dairy because I have diabetes. And you don't want to have a lot of fat if you've got diabetes, or else your pancreas will be plugged up with subcutaneous fat cells, and you won't be producing the insulin that's needed to process the sucrose, the sugar. So I try to stay away from fat. I learned that from the University of Newcastle, who helped me a lot to get rid of, get my blood sugars down, not have the symptoms for type 2 diabetes. Today I just wanted to talk about RevvNRG that comes in the little cartons. There's three kinds. One's called Focus, which is the one I like to take. But there's also one that's called Immune, and then there's the classic that they've had for years. They've added special ingredients to Immune and Focus to achieve those goals. Now what it looks like is this. These little babies. And they replace those drink and drop drinks with all the sugar and synthetic caffeine in them that you see at the drugstore or on your gas station service counter, or in the grocery store. It costs a lot of money. These here, if you're a dealer in Rev, you can sell these for $2. So it's a lot cheaper than the others, and make a buck while you're doing it. But anyway, the way these work, you don't need them. You don't need this mixer, although I do use my mixer if I'm mixing them, if I am doing it, because all you really need is a bottle of water, you can shake them in the water, in the water bottle. And the thing is that, well, when Georgia comes in here, my wife's caregiver, when she comes in here every morning, she takes one of these little packet or two and she sticks them in a bottle of water, and then that's how she gets through the day. Now the reason I like Focus is because it really does keep you alert and in focus without that drop and drag. And it's a good product, and two of my doctor sons are taking it. One of them has narcolepsy, and he's been able to get rid of all his pharmaceuticals by shifting to Rev Focus, which keeps him active and working well during the day, which is important to him. Here's a little brochure. I'd be glad to send you little brochures if you just want to. If you want to write to me, or just email me at tjbooks@yahoo.com. tjbooks, like you read in the library. tjbooks@yahoo.com. Send me your address. I'll mail you a little packet, and it'll tell you what's in these little jewels that are filled with goodies from the Brazilian jungle and many other nutrients. You'll be picking yourself up with a nutrient drink with Brazilian acai. How do you say that? That funny CAI. And B vitamins, and there's a little green tea in there, and which won't hurt you. It'll help you. There's fucoxanthin. How do you say these things? And cupuaco, and that's natural sweeteners. But anyway, these ingredients are antioxidants, and they have iron and fiber and protein and amino acids, potassium, copper, and zinc, and the omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. No, by the way, these products are what do you call it? What's that flour? Gluten free. Hey, I'm 81 years old. Bear with me. And then it has vitamins B6, 12, C and E, and all that sort of thing. And so these are fun. They work, and there's a great business opportunity. I'll send you that too. Business opportunity. You can make a little dough. You can write to me if you want. I live in Buhl, Idaho, B-U-H-L, 83316. 83316, Buhl, Idaho, 83316. And my street address is 213 3rd Avenue North. 213 3rd Avenue North. Pretty prestigious address for such a dinky little town where we raise cows and kids and trout, the trout capital of the world. So from the trout capital of the world, let me just say to you, have a great life. God bless you. Let me know how you're doing out there. I have a phone. You can call me. Let's see. The number is 208-944-4816. So there. How was that for an amateur webcam maker here? Pretty bad, huh?